Hello everyone, Lawrence from Unicorn Reviews here, and today we're going to take a look at the Fractal R4. It's actually Fractal Design Define R4. So this is a this is the accessory box. That would probably be easier for you guys. So pause this and read this. They also give you a manual. Actually haven't ever opened a manual before. This is a first. A man opening a manual. Oh, this isn't easy. So, manual. What's in there? Got a red paper, which I'm not gonna read, because I'm a man and men don't read manuals. And then blah blah blah, a lot of text. Oh, cool characters and everything. Right. So also this is the box. The front it just gives you an exploded view, so you can see it got dust filters in the bottom. It also has one in the front, but they don't show that. Sound dampening fan hole fill up thingies, removable hard drive trays, and two 140mm fractal fans. Now, hopefully this is gonna work, but I very much doubt it. Hey, it does work. Great. So, in here, these are both 140mm fans. They aren't filled up stock, so I'm just gonna measure. They use the 15mm fan spacing, so if you're going to put a radiator in this, I'm going to talk more about radiators later, but you'll have to look for a 280mm radiator with 15mm fan spacing. Now, front I/O, you got microphone, audio, a reset button, a nice power button with blue LEDs, slightly purple even, the blue LEDs. Then you got two USB 3s, two USB 2s. Nothing really amazing. The front door opens like this. Can you guys actually see this? Yeah, it's doable. So these are toolless. They have this clip mechanism. So they clip in like this. On the front, there's two push thingies, so you push both. If you're a pro, you can push these at the same time. And then you got this alien-like landing thingy there. Behind this is the front fan. So this thing has clips into place with something like this. Removable dust filter, so you can just wash this off. Fractal 140mm fan. Let's see if I can. So in here you can actually put 120mm and 140mm. I guess this is 25mm spacing. If you would put a radiator in the front, you got plenty of radiator space in the front. However, your radiator will be suspended on a piece of plastic. But I guess that's better than, well, it should work, let's just put it that way. Stock fan does come braided, but not all the way. So, you know, they have to save money in some areas. This case is only €100. That was a lot of noise. There we go. All of this back into place. Is it? It is. Great. Also, and I don't think you guys can see this, but also, yeah, the front panel can come off apparently, but you got a fan controller, 3-step fan controller. So you got you can put 3 fans on here, and it has settings for 5 volts, 7 volts, and 12 volts. It feels really cheap, this fan controller. I think it's the same one Leon Lee used. They also have a fan controller like that. I don't like it at all. So this is super professional. So trying to get Yep, that's the front panel back on. It's heavy. Yeah, side of the case, so thumb screws. Obviously everything's toolless nowadays. So you have your thumb screws, and then it slides out. Got clips on this side and then also clips on the bottom and the top. So it slides into these thingies. Got real thick sound dampening foam here. It's bitumen. This one is a replaceable one, so you can put a 140mm fan in here. From what you can see, if I actually show it, you can also put a 120mm fan in there. Don't scratch my desk. There we go. So, inside the case. This is more like it. So you got 3 hard drive or SSD thingies here. Got another 6, 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm such an idiot sometimes. So 5 other hard drive slots here. You can put 2 opticals in, which is great for combined res or something like that if you're going basic water cooling. This is a cool thing. So once again, thumb screws. Everybody loves thumb screws. There we go. So this thing can come out. So now the air from this can pass freely. It's also got normal Phillips head screws, so you can take this plastic thingy off should that annoy you, and more screws so you can take the hard drive cage out altogether. Also, and I really don't know if I'm still in view here, a removable dust filter. Again, 140 or 120mm fans, and this is just your power supply. So yeah, also great feature, as this will block a lot of air, so you can also put it like this, and then the whole thing slides in like so, which will probably look weird, and the cables will also be interfering with the front fan, so yeah, this can't possibly work. The cables will be coming out of this end and they'll go straight into there. So for airflow matters, it won't actually help you. Not at all. Another thing, and I only found this out now, and I've got this case for quite a while, you can apparently screw hard drives fully locked into place. So yeah, it has a hole here so you can completely screw the hard drive into the hard drive cage. Got these rubber vibration dampening thingies, and of course also 2.5-inch mountings for laptop hard drives or SSDs. Great stuff. So connectors, just audio. This is USB. This is the front USB 2. Got audio, power and reset button, and some lights, and a USB 3 onboard connector. You also get a Molex to power the fans, and 3 fan connectors, 3 pins. That's it for this side of the case. In the back, a 140mm, nice big CPU cutout. You can fit ITX, or mini ITX, micro ATX, normal ATX. From the looks of it, you could put eATX in there, then the board will come up to here. So you just route your cables all the way back here. So as you can see, plenty of space to do that. Yeah, eATX is definitely possible with this case. And if it isn't possible, don't blame me for it. So, back of the case. Yeah, you can still see this. You got 7+1 configuration. Power supply can go both ways. Again, dust filter comes out easily. More thumb screws here. I'm going to do 2 at a time, because I'm a YouTube reviewer and I'm famous. Same clip-on mechanism here. Bitumen sound dampening. And it's already an awful lot lighter. So yeah, you got nice rubber grommets for your cable management. Clip-on points, I would have liked to see a few more of these. This entire area has none. Also hasn't... No. I thought for a second it had SSD mounts, but it hasn't. Would be pretty cool if you could just screw SSDs in from here and then you put your motherboard to cover up the screws. That'd be pretty awesome. So yeah, you just have this thing. This plastic thing also comes out, but it's rather hard to do because the screws are on from the inside, so you'd have to find some weird little screwdriver to do that. Plenty of, yeah. You can put a thumb in there, so that's like an inch or 2.5 centimeters, 2.54 centimeters. Gotta stay right here. Is there anything else to tell you guys? Nope, that's pretty much it. So let's now do the conclusion. Alright guys, conclusion time. I'm going to start off with the award as always. So the Fractal Design Define R4 gets a gold award because it's incredibly quiet. Got plenty of room for whatever graphics card you want to put in, whatever motherboard, as long as you don't go XL-ATX or server board, so that's pretty cool. As I said, it's really quiet. The sound dampening really works. Airflow is still pretty good, and with pretty good I mean really good. So I mean, it's a bit of a shame that it only comes with 2 fans, but it's actually plenty. Airflow is really good with this case. Even though it only has like a little bit in the front, but if you put like a bottom fan in there, you still got your dust filter and you got everything. Great airflow, which is what you want, but also no noise, which is what you don't want. So gold award for the Fractal R4. Some will say it just looks like it's just square box. Yeah, if you don't like how it looks, then just buy something else. So yeah, I mean, there's people who don't like square boxes, there's people who love square boxes, there's even cube cases, which I think are just plain ugly. Yeah, this is a square one. The LED is very bright, which I actually find bright LEDs annoying. I always disable LEDs on everything. I hate lights or sound, they're both annoying to me. But you know, people like lights, so that's it. Also, I gotta tell you, looks like a bit of a war scene here, which is because my motherboard broke. Hooray, motherboard broke. So, new testing rig will be a Bitphoenix Prodigy with the Asus PA-Z77i Deluxe model. I'll be reviewing that. I'll also be reviewing the Prodigy and a i5 CPU, and we're still going to use the same other stuff, so because that's all pretty capable. So, yeah. To end, Fractal R4 Gold Award. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Give me some likes. Give me some views. Recommend me to other friends. Yeah, that'd be real nice of you guys.